Very good morning to all of you. Experiences of life. What the experiences of our life or any of the individual is teaching us. In reality, we get so many experiences in our life since childhood. When we begin our journey of our childhood, then we keep on getting so many things. Abusive language, which is being used in our surrounding, our near and dear ones, whomsoever it is using actually, but it is going to give an impact on a child of an innocent mind of a child of an individual actually whosoever is adopting imbibing the behavior of that other individual actually he is going through a bad experience actually. Why I'm saying this? Because his innocent mind is getting addicted of that abusive language actually. This is the bad experience, the bad behavior we keeps on adopting actually in our behavior. It we keeps on grasping that need not to grasp actually, but we are getting in continuation instantly we keeps on getting actually. And for that, if that is happening in our family actually, then how to restrain these people when your child start speaking that abusive language, then you try to rein on that language actually. Before that you can't actually, because now you understand, you try to learn that lesson. Yeah, my child is learning that abusive language, now I have to curb on my language, I have to some rein, I have to have restraint on my own language to reform myself as a person individually actually. Then you got to know, then after that you got that experience that yeah, my child is going on to that path where he shouldn't have gone actually, but he is going because of me, because of my own abused language whatever I'm using at the home actually. My child is getting spoiled, he has just become a bad boy. And being and living in a society where I'm making myself sustainable, it does not give a good taste that if my child goes somewhere and he is using that abusive language, because it totally impact on the personality on the parents, because everybody knows in the society if something is coming from the child, from that particular children, and then definitely he keeps on calling a slur, cast a slur on that specific lineage, on that clan where you belong, where you come from, which society you belong from. And but now things are different. What is happening at present scenario? Wherever we belong does not matter. Wherever we come from does not matter. Which lineage, clan we belong, that does not really matter. But after sitting at that higher post, people are using abusive language. That is there. It is happening actually. And we don't want to bring reform in ourselves. We saying that people understand only this language, we say, and after that we get rid of that. And after that we just have a kind of the satisfaction that we need not to bring reform in ourselves. People understand this language, that is why we have to speak, and we are speaking. But this is not truth, because we make habitual ourselves, our tongue become habitual of that language, that is why we are speaking. And once we started speaking, we never restrain ourselves, that is why we are speaking. Because what happened, once you are getting addicted of any of the bad things, it comes in your day-to-day life, very easily. You adopt it, you imbibe all the things, whether it is feelings and whether it is any language, it is abusive and anything actually. It has become the part of your behavior actually, and there's no behavior changes same worthy in you, but because you grasp it, you catch it, and it has become a habit of yours actually. And after that, your child also getting addicted of that, and now you feel bad that what is happening in my family. I speak, it is okay, but my child shouldn't have spoken and shouldn't have used that particular language because it is not healthy enough, it is abusive. And why this is happening? It is happening because you are providing that atmosphere, you are providing that environment to your child,